Well, on the bright side, we weren't very far. Trappist, thank you for bringing that up. Because when I decided to cut up the video and put it on YouTube tomorrow, I would have noticed that there was no sound, and I would have been very sad. I forgot about this. This is an annoying thing. I had to do this every single time for all three of the Final Fantasies. I always had to change the disc. Oh, man. We'll play through this again, since most of you weren't here the first time we watched this. And you know what? Since we're doing a fresh start like this, when I chop up that said video for YouTube tomorrow, they won't even see the last 42 minutes of garbage of me trying to fix a sound issue with my very, very minimal amount of technical knowledge. Very minimal amount of technical knowledge. Sounds amazing. I'm glad you guys like it. I'd actually turn the sound up a little bit. I might need to turn it down again a little bit. Let me know. Holy butts, dude. 2 months in a row. Big love indeed. Thank you very much. Thank you, thank you. Alright, now we're going to get into it. So for those that don't know, I allow viewers to vote on who's in the party for the games that I'm playing, when it makes sense. So for this, it'll start out being Aerith and Tifa, and then eventually Yuffie will jump into the group. On that note, I did change the extension, so it's up for Final Fantasy VIII right now. Danny, dude, thank you for the sub bomb. Had TV, Nix, 1297 prior, Igor the Slave, Igor the Oat Slave. Isn't that your bot? No OCD Nitro. Did you gift your bot? Dude, don't gift your bot. Your bot can't appreciate. But thank you for the sub. And all you guys, congrats on your 10 out of 10 emote. Alright. Let's get going. Yeah. They really did. Oh man, and now I lost the joystick. Brutal. They really did clear the sprites up a lot in the Steam version. I was thinking they'd clean them up. Now that I see the original version, oh yes, they cleaned them up. That's okay. I don't mind playing in the original graphics. And the sound's great. It's a bit loud. Okay. No, it's not going to go down because I'm not doing on Steam version now. I can cut that down. Yeah, have to let me know. I tried turning it way up just to see if that could maybe jumpstart things. It didn't. It didn't work. So I'll turn it back down to where it was. It's really fitting, actually, because since day one on my stream, I've been plagued with audio issues that I've never... It's too low. Trappist, are you just messing with me now? Are you just messing with me? I can't tell. Wow, you used to be in Soldier, alright? Alright? Not every day you found in a group like Avalanche. Soldier? Aren't they the enemy? What's he doing with us in Avalanche? Whoa. Hold it, Jesse. He was in Soldier. He quit, now he's one of us. I didn't get your name. Cloud. Strife. Cloud Strife. Cloud, huh? Look, I don't care what your names are. Once the job's over, I'm out of here. Agreed, Pryor, agreed. What the hell y'all doing? Thought I told you never to move in a group. Our target's a North Mako reactor. We'll meet on the bridge in front of it. Not at all, Trappist. Once again, thank you for bringing that up. I appreciate I appreciate that. I would have been very sad tomorrow morning. And the way my microphone boom goes, it perfectly covers the sound bar. So even when I glance over, I can't see that it's working unless I move my head around the mic boom. So I guarantee I wouldn't have noticed because I could hear it. I would have just assumed it worked. I would have just assumed that it worked. And that's what happens with assumptions. That's what happens with assumptions. You make an ass of yourself and everybody else. Yes, MFC, we got the sound. So, I was only partially paying attention to chat while I frantically tried to fix things. Did I hear you say that you're only here to point out my mistakes? If that's the case, you're probably going to have a heyday with 7. You're probably going to have a heyday. Danny, thank you again for the other gifted sub. MFC, congrats on the gifted sub. Going all out, Danny. I'm kind of disappointed with this because I like the original sprites, but now I'm curious to see what all the enemy sprites, updated enemy sprites, would have looked like. I'm curious. So yeah, Cloud and Tifa, or Tifa and Aerith. I've never played through the game with either character, so this will be a first time for that. Should be fun. I can't wait to miss all of Tifa's little roulette things. I'm gonna miss every single minigame. Yo, this your first time on a reactor? No, after all, it did work for Shinra, you know. The planet's full of Mako energy. I feel like I just said this. People here use it every day. It's the lifeblood of this planet, but Shinra keeps sucking the blood out with these weird machines. I'm not here for a lecture. Let's just hurry. That's it. You're coming with me from now on. Bong. Code deciphered. Code deciphered. And we have officially caught up to where we were before. Go. No, never mind. We were in the elevator, weren't we? Never mind. Oh, we were past the elevator. I see my memory is really bad. I can't remember anything. Way ahead of you, Jesse. Way ahead of you. So, Danny, how am I doing time-wise for a speedrun perspective? Little by little, the reactors will drain all the life. And that'll be that. And that's not my problem. Planet's dying, Cloud. Only thing I care about is finishing this job before security and the robo-guards come. I suspect my time is not very good at the moment. Whoops. Interesting that I'm using the stream creator dashboard or whatever to track chat and subs and follows and all that stuff. Interesting that when you do a sub bomb, this is the first time since I started using this that I've gotten a sub bomb. That doesn't show up there. That's really weird. I don't know why they would not include that. Robo-guards. Don't we fight one? I always assumed it was one of the big hovercraft robot things. That was one of the robo-guards. That was always my assumption anyway. Also, how's it going, Brad? Welcome to the second start of Final Fantasy VII. Tried to take advantage of the newer version. Had to default back to the original version. Deja vu is sound. Yeah. Yeah, for some reason I originally tried on the Steam version, but I couldn't get the Steam to come, or the sound to come through. So yeah, I'm playing on the PS3 now. Do they start Barrett in the front row or is he in the back row? Looks like he's in the front row. I need to change that. So yeah, we'll be playing this. We'll be just playing this on the PS3. I could try to look and see if I can find a fix for the Steam issue, but then I'd lose a night and this is fine. Exactly. Exactly. I got no issues playing this particular version. Again, it's mostly 8 and 9 is what I really want the Steam version to work, because both of those I will definitely be able to make really good use of the increased speed cheat. I don't want to call it a cheat, but it is effectively a cheat, even though it's a cheat light in my opinion. And yes, Dan is correct. There are some absolute Grandmaster rank experts for Final Fantasy VII here. I am not one of them. I am not one of them. I like the pig. Did you decide on a name? Did you decide on Suvlaka? That was the last time we streamed. We played through with Yuffie, and Red were the ones that were picked. Look at that. 43 hours and 52 minutes. Let's see if we can get a faster run through this time. Mr. Tibbs. All right. Does Mr. Tibbs have a meaning, or is it just a fun name? Materia. Oh, it doesn't let me materia yet? Lunch. When we blow this place, this ain't gonna be nothing more than a hunk of junk. Cloud, you set the bomb. Shouldn't you do it? Just do it. I gotta watch to make sure you don't pull nothing. Fine, be my guest. Watch out. This isn't just a reactor. What's wrong? Huh? What's wrong, Cloud? Hurry it up. Yeah, sorry. I do like bacon. Bacon is good. I'm not a huge fan of ham, but I like bacon. I like soft bacon. I'm one of those weird people that hates crispy bacon. Soft bacon all the way. Heads up, here they come. Or this could be a Robo Garden. Doesn't it say names? Oh, Guard Scorpion. The Guard Scorpion. Guard Scorpion sounds like something that would be in a Mega Man game, doesn't it? I do bake my bacon. If, sometimes. Not always. Not always. Sometimes I do, though. It depends. I had bacon tonight, actually. I made hamburgers, and I mixed in some shredded cheddar cheese and some chopped up bacon into the burger. Whew, it's been good. It was good. The problem I have when I do that is I have a hard time preventing my grill from flaring up, which can be a problem. Barrett, be careful. Attack while the tail's up. And it's going to counterattack with its laser. I do 350 when I do my bacon in the oven. Actually, that depends. I've done both, depending on if I'm doing anything else in the oven. Like if I'm making crescent rolls or something, I think they're usually 375. So then I'll just stick it in there with the crescent rolls and it's fine. I'll tell you what, when I was growing up, I never understood why anybody in their right mind would ever want a double oven. Now that I'm an old man and I cook things, having a double oven would be nice. It would be so nice. I think that might actually get used. I don't know, I can't say every time because I don't always use the oven when I cook, but it would be handy. It would definitely be handy. I should probably set this to remember or memory instead of not memory. I've also never played through this game with Barrett. Alright. We got enough people here. Who am I taking on a date in Golden Saucer? Who should I try for? And if you say Yuffie or Barrett, I'm going to let you know. I don't actually know how to make that happen. I feel pretty confident I could steer the game towards either Aerith or Tifa. But Yuffie and Barrett, I wouldn't know how to make that happen. So Aerith or Tifa? Who's it going to be? Come on, let's get out of here. 10 minutes to detonation. Assault gun. That's not what I meant to do. I hate it when the game does stuff like that. You can't just hold the same direction because they switch it up on you. Game, please. Beam gun. Even with the assault gun, Barrett just can't quite do it. Well, that was a waste. That was a waste. That's what happens when I hold the circle button. I do silly things like that. Should have been over. Got him. Got him. So who's seen Avengers this week? I'm not going to be able to see it this week. And I'm very sad about that. I don't have that yet. Do I probably don't actually need the potion, but we'll do it just to make sure. I also probably don't even need to save, but we're going to do that just in case as well. Level 7. I'm like desperately trying to figure out how I could possibly can I switch rows? I can. How I could possibly make my way to the theater to see it. The problem I always run into is, you know, thankfully my wife loves watching the movies as well. So I'm not going to be able to go see that without her. Is my chat still working? I haven't seen anything in a while. I think it's still working. Stream offline. You guys still hear me? Am I still streaming? Looks like everything's working. Yeah? Okay. I wanted to make sure I hadn't seen anything in a while, so I was just making sure everything was working. I didn't run into more problems. Anyway. Yeah. She likes watching the movies. So there's not really any feasible way she's going to want me to go and watch it by myself while she stays home with the kids. We don't have a babysitter here yet, unfortunately. You all right? My leg got stuck. Thanks. I've never not saved Jesse there. Is it possible to let Jesse die? That would be cruel. At least Barrett's strong enough to kill it. Oh, so you actually can't. Gotcha. Makes sense. Game wouldn't let Jesse die. They're saving the big shock for the lady in pink. Nice crit, Barrett. I've always thought Jesse was a her. I've always felt like Jesse was a her, and that she's got a bit of a crush on Cloud. It was always my interpretation of things. Now, whether or not that's all true, I don't know. Which, to be fair, who wouldn't have a crush on Cloud? He's one hell of a man, and he looks good in a red dress. Pardon me while I drink and walk. Code deciphered. Code deciphered. I like Vincent myself. He's my favorite character in the game. I was secretly hoping that he would be in the final part. I wasn't secretly hoping. I think I flat out said I was hoping he would make it into the party. But it was not meant to be. Poor guy didn't get a single vote. Not a single one. We'll see how ambitious I feel. I might... Vincent makes farming in the battle arena super, super easy. If I decide to farm for Omnislash, maybe I'll pull him out of the closet to do that. Look at Cloud. Helping Jesse again. No wonder she's got a crush on him. That should keep the planet going. At least a little longer. Yeah. Okay, now everyone get back. Alright, now let's get out of here. Vincent's good for a lot more things than that prior. Come on. Rendezvous at the Sector 8 station. Split up and get on the train. Hey. It's about your money. Save it till we're back at the hideout. Butthole. It's my money. What if I want to do some shopping? Got it. How's it going, Mitz? Like crushing the battle arena prior. You can't tell me there's anybody even remotely as close to Vincent in capability of crushing the battle arena. What happened? Look, you better get out of here. Really? I don't know what's going on, but alright. We're not buying a flower. Nobody said anything, so we're going to do Tifa on the vote. On the thing. Not the vote. I didn't buy a flower, it's true. We're taking Tifa on a date, okay? We're taking her on a date. Actually, I didn't buy a flower from the... Although, I guess Aerith did get more votes than Tifa, so maybe I should take her on a date? Just what the hell's going on? Wonder what's on that wall over there. Let's see. Don't be fooled by Shinra. Mako energy doesn't last forever. Mako is the planet's life source. The end is in sight. Protectors of the planet. Avalanche. Aerith got more chance in the battle arena. Ouch! Ouch! The burns, Prior. The burns. Honestly, I don't know. I've always used Vincent just because his final form is strong and it's immune to all the status effects. Hey, you there. We're gonna fight him. Come at me. It's gotta be Tifa since I didn't buy a flower? I don't think that's the way it works, is it? That being said, I'm not really into pink all that much. Purple's good. I'm not a huge pink fan though. Maybe if it was like a muted or a softer pink, but Aerith is pretty bright pink. What the? Fight them. Yeah, I mean, I've tried the arena. I mean, yeah, I just always run into it like in the battle arena. Everybody else, you can get a bad roll and just screw your chances at going all the way. Whereas Vincent, basically, you get it to the point where he's one or two hits away from ticking over on his limit break. So you just ride his limit break throughout the whole thing, and it doesn't matter. Any single roll that you get, good or bad, makes no difference. You'll crush it. And it's OP because at the end of the battle arena, your limit break meter goes back to where you started. So you can just keep doing that over and over and over again. Makes it pretty easy. It might not be the fastest. Might not be the fastest. Oh, it's always the final limit. Is always the one I use. You might be able to do it with earlier ones, I guess. I don't know. I've never really tried doing it at the early part of the game. Although having Omni Slash then would be crazy strong. But like, don't you need double the battle points in order to get Omni Slash if you do it early? It's like 64,000 early and 32,000 later, or something along those lines. Over here, get him! That's as far as you go. Alright, I don't got time to be messing around with you guys. Enough babbling. Grab him! Makes sense. We'll see. We'll see if I end up doing that or not. I don't know. Cloud never came. Cloud. Wonder if he was killed. No way. Oh, Cloud. Say, do you think Cloud's gonna fight to the end for Avalanche? The hell would I know? Do I look like a mind reader? If y'all weren't such screw-ups. Hey, Barrett, what about our money? Nothing. Sorry. Nice backflip, Cloud. Cloud! Whew, looks like I'm a little late. You damn right you're late. Come waltzing in here making a big scene. It's no big deal, just what I always do. Shit. Having anyone worried like that, you don't give a damn about no one but yourself. So you were worried about me. What? I'm taking out of your money, hot stuff. Wake up. We're moving out. Follow me. Hey, Cloud, you are great back there. Cloud, we'll do even better next time. Be careful. I'll just shut this. Oh, Cloud, your face is pitch black. There you go. Say, thanks for helping me back at the reactor. Twice, Jesse.